Hey guys, I want to talk to you a little bit today about a field of study I stumbled upon. I'm not sure what to call it. Lost human high technology, maybe buried ancient human civilization, lost civilization. But basically, it seems like about 12,000 years ago, people were a lot smarter, and we seem to have lost the ability to shape blocks and move giant blocks. And it seems like people were able to do this, 12,600 years ago before this giant cataclysm that struck the earth. It seems like we've lost our heritage, our past, and it's just not something that's studied very much. So I want to tell you about two guys that I'm looking into. And the first one, his name is Brian Forrester. I'm going to try and have a link to his YouTube channel and maybe some of his books in the description. But I love this guy's YouTube channel. I'm sorry, my eyes are kind of weird. I'm not sure where to look at the camera at the screen. But okay, Brian Forrester. This guy goes to megalithic sites all over the world, and he sees the same thing a lot of the times. He sees these giant, really nicely formed and cut stones, and then on top of them, very simple smaller stone buildings, like with the Incas. Um, Huge megalithic stones on the bottom, and then on the top, it seems like another civilization came along, found these ancient sites, and then built on top of them. And this seems to be a reoccurring thing. I think it happened in Egypt with the Sphinx and the pyramids. I think they were there 12,000 years ago, maybe 20,000 years ago. Long, long time. Not this 2,000 years ago stuff. Not the dynastic Egyptians. I don't think they built these things. I think they definitely used them and reshaped them and repurposed them, but I don't think they had the technology or the know-how on how to form and just the pre-knowledge of, I mean, the Great Pyramid of Giza is very complex. Just to try and design that in your head and then build it out of earth for the purpose of keeping a dead body, it just doesn't make sense to me. There's several theories out there that it was a large power plant powered by water, and the tunnels going underneath the pyramid, all around the pyramid and the bedrock, seemed to feed water back into the pyramid. That's more for more scientific minds than mine. I don't really understand how a hydroelectric plant could be built out of stone, but it seems like that's what they were doing. It seems like they built a Faraday cage around the pyramid to contain some kind of energy. These are things I'm still not sure about, but it definitely seems like they were very technically advanced, and it doesn't seem like these were things that the Egyptians of the dynastic period were able to do or build or design. And there's examples of this all over the world. And so the second guy I want you to look into, his name is Graham Hancock, and I'm reading a couple of his books right now. I'll try and put some links for them in the description. But this guy is also going around looking at ancient sites, and then underneath it is older but more complex architecture, which is the opposite of what you would think. You would think architecture would progress with time, but it actually seems like it gets less complicated and smaller stones. So these guys are guys you should definitely look into. I'll probably vlog about them a little more as I learn more about the subject, but I just wanted to share it with you guys. It seems like a huge chunk of our history is missing, and it seems like there's people trying to hide it from us who know about it. But I definitely think this is something you should look into, and if there's any way you can, try and fund these organizations that are actually looking into our ancient ancestors, what happened 20 years ago with people, try and support these people, get behind them, because I think it's really important that we know where we came from and stop fooling around with, people who have only been around for 2,000 years, 4,000 years, this nonsense. We've been here a long time. The earth is old, and we're starting to find proof that, we understood how the earth worked and the universe worked a long time ago, and then we lost that knowledge somehow, and I want us to regain it. So this is definitely something you guys need to look into. Thanks for watching. If you like this vlog, give it a like, post a comment, tell me I'm doing good, and I'll try and make more like it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.